Guys, gals, and guests, welcome to Fairy Puss Radio. I'm your girl, Bre Starr. How y'all doing out there? Yes. This is the ratchet little show where we play music and spill tea. And I'm your ratchet little host. How y'all doing? How's everybody out in the chat? Nice to meet you too, Andre. Nice to meet you as well. Yes, we got some stories to cover today. Of course, we have to give an update on what's going on with the Shanquella Robinson case. Jesus, keep me near the cross, honey. We got to talk about a little bit of melanemic news, honey. Mike Lindell. We got to talk about Mike Lindell. I didn't know he was that cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I didn't know somebody was actually trying to compete to be a crazier white man than Trump, bitch. What else we got going on today? Oh, yeah. Porsha got married. We're going to have to discuss her. But for right now, let's discuss y'all checking in the chat. How was everybody's holiday? How was everybody thanks and or giving? Huh? How was everybody's Thanksgiving this year? Let me know in the chat. What did you eat? What did you cook? Do you celebrate? Lord, honey, only white people can make a holiday out of killing indigenous and Native Americans. Praise the Lord. My gracious. My Thanksgiving was cute. Or whatever. I went to visit my family per usual. They were crazy per usual. But it was a cool time. It was a good time, you know. I had actually spilled the tea. When I had first started making content on TikTok, I had spilled the tea, you know, that I'm a liar. I had spilled the tea that I'm not perfect because, you know, I had came on TikTok reading bitches for blood, honey. I mean, reading the eyebrows off of people's mothers, bitch. I'm telling you. So I had to be honest, you know, before anybody tried to extort your girl, you know, before anybody tried to come for me like, bitch, I know you ain't trying to read nobody because you did boop, 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 and boop. I decided to tell on my motherfucking self. Long story short, told everybody I was a liar. It was a tea when I was the young queen. When I was a young butch queen. When I was a little bitty boy. Yeah, when I was a young butch queen, honey. I thought that this dude had liked me. You know, it was giving Banji trade. It was giving drug dealer tea. And I thought that he had liked me, but, you know, it was never no indication. Never no real point that he had came out and been like, bitch, I live, I want the cakes, I want to meet, you know, we had never had or nothing like that. I made the mistake of telling the cunt. I thought that the cunts was my friend back then, bitch. They wasn't even friends to each other. How the fuck they gonna be friends to me? But I had made the mistake of telling the cunt that I think this boy likes me. Now, keep in mind, he was somebody that, you know, the cunt had wanted. You know, he was a piece. He's been a piece. You know what I mean? If you get what I'm saying, bitch. By the time the rumor got back to me, I was fucking them and busting them down outside of the school basketball game, and I was in the car. You know, it had just spinned and spiraled into a whole situation that I didn't even remember. Bitch, I didn't know who was fucking who, but I knew I wasn't even having sex at that point in my life. But the cunt had spread the rumor that I had fucked the boy, and that was a thing, and it was a thing for a while. But when I first came on TikTok, I spilled the tea. So Thanksgiving went well. You know, I had pretty much got a heads up from him that everything is all good. You know, I got a chance to see him when I was visiting my family. And Everything is all good. Ah! But yeah, honey, I have this one. I don't really have no teas with my family right now. I did have to read my mother. But that video is available, honey. That video is available. Yes, me reading her. But you can't read her, bitch. Appreciate the video for what it is. You have anything to say about my mother, bitch, and you're going to become the next read. Okay? But I had to get her together. You know, she's still, mental health is not as popular in the Black community as Jordan's, and I wish that it was. I really do. Also, just got this one little cousin who, honey, thinks she's tough, and she thinks that I give a fuck that she's mad at me. I really don't. Honey, you could go the rest of your life hating me for no motherfucking reason. She got mad at me because I read her, honey. She got mad at me because she tried me. And I read her. And now she don't want to talk to me. And she had the nerve to be at Thanksgiving talking about if I can't give she was talking about an incident she had with one of her friends, and she's like, if I can't give my opinion, then I can't be your friend, and da-da-da-da-da, this, that, and the third, and I gotta be able to be real with my friends, and blah, blah, this, that, and the third. And I was thinking to myself, that's a cute little speech. But girl, who's gonna be real with you? Because you can't take it when a bitch be real with you. Okay, it's nice you want to be real with everybody else, but when somebody be real with you, you got a motherfucking problem. Girl, honey, it's them motherfucking Gen Z. Child, I ain't even gonna blame it on the generation. I'm gonna blame it at her phase in life. Honey, right now she's in her 20s and she thinks that she knows every motherfucking thing. And we all know if you made it out of your 20s, nobody in their 20s knows every motherfucking thing. Your 20s should be your point in life where you're allowed to make your mistakes and fuck up as an adult. But honey, you can't tell grown people nothing. We're going to hop back into the music. We're going to hop back into the playlist. Hey, Dijon. How you doing? Thank y'all for joining in on the chat. Let me know in the chat what you cooked or what you had for Thanksgiving that was really good. Yes. And we about to jump into another record. We're going to jump into another record while y'all figure out if y'all cooked or ate on Thanksgiving, bitch. Also, if there's any music requests, leave them in the chat. Please and thank you. Please and motherfucking thank you. Baby. I'm going to jump right into the Shanquella Robinson update. Now, the last time I was here and I gave y'all an update, a lot of the update was speculation. That's why I didn't post it. However, we got confirmation on a few things right now. We know that an extradition warrant has been issued for one of the friends of Shanquella. Honey, watch your motherfucking friends, baby. Be careful who the fuck you be around. Be careful. Don't trust a bitch around your motherfucking purse. Do you hear me? We know that the autopsy not only revealed the cause of death from Mexico was bullshit. The autopsy also revealed that the time of death reported in Mexico was bullshit, baby. So what we do know is that the Mexican government at some point tried to cover this shit up. Now, my belief is that they either tried to cover it up, one of two reasons. My belief is that they either tried to cover it up because they didn't want to fuck with their tourist money. Now, you know, for about the past year or two since COVID, Mexico has been a popular tourist destination, has become more popular as a tourist destination for Black Americans specifically. Niggas. have been going to Mexico, right? They don't want y'all niggas to stop going to Mexico. That's why they lied about that girl motherfucker death, trying to say it was alcohol poisoning. Because, I mean, think about it. If you want to go to a resort, you ain't going to be scared to go to the resort where somebody died from alcohol poisoning. But you is going to think twice about going to the resort where somebody got beat the fuck to death. Not to mention, you already know that Mexico has a reputation of their government being ran by the cartel. You ain't heard it from me. I'm just telling. Horny, don't shoot the messenger, bitch. But you know, so Mexico has always, for a lot of Americans for a long time, we've been led to believe that Mexico is a very dangerous country. That, baby, if you want to leave the States, you need to go north. Even though it's cold as a motherfucker, even though you going to the tundra up there in Canada, bitch, you going to go live on an ice block, bitch, an igloo, honey, with some Eskimos or something, bitch. We always thought to go north. We always thought the north was safer, and it's been promoted that way. American propaganda. Don't go to the country with the people of colors. Don't go to the shithole country, as Trump would say. Carry your ass north with the motherfucking Melanesians. Carry your ass north with the crackers. Carry your ass north, honey. That's what they always shove down our motherfucking throat. A lot of us fell for it. So you got to keep that in mind. Mexico could have very well tried to help cover up this death, or maybe even not even investigated it, out of fear of losing their tourist coins, out of fear of losing their tourist dollars, bitch. Either that, or word on the street is that honey Shanquella had approximately 15 stacks in Mexico with her, and apparently them 15 stacks didn't make it back to America with the rest of her belongings. Now, baby, if you don't know, I'm going to tell you, honey, Mexican police is known for stealing. Bitch, they known for stealing, honey. They'll boost your drawers off your back, honey. Child, Lord, forgive me, but you know the Mexicans still bad over here in America in Walmart. They be in there in packs doing little group huddles, bitch. All you do, you see them throwing all kinds of baby strollers and shit up under their skirts and shit, bitch. They good at it too, honey. You can learn some motherfucking lessons from the Mexicans when it comes to boosting a bitch. I'm telling you. But yeah, so one of those two reasons I believe that the Mexican government is being a little shady, honey. We also know that the Mexican government really did list Dejanay Jackson. If you don't know, Dejanay Jackson is the friend who was beating up Shanquella in the video that was released, in a video that was leaked around the internet. I still haven't seen the video personally. I don't want to see it. Thank you. I done been traumatized enough by enough bullshit in my life. Praise the Lord, please, and thank you. But we did find out that the girl who attacked Shanquella in the video they really did list her over there in Mexico as a tranny, honey. They really listed her as a trans woman over in Mexicano, bitch. And they apparently believed it, honey. Now, Dejanay is tall. You know, she got strong features. They said she kept pulling off that lace front. Honey, the maids in the hotel said that she kept pulling off that lace front, had that ball cap. They thought she was a nigga. They thought her ass was a man, honey. Praise the Lord. Knew better beating up on that damn girl, honey. So we do know that for fact, but you know, Chronicle Speaks from YouTube and a couple other people who are involved in the case and advocates have been trying to put the word out and get it to Mexico that Dejanay is cisgender. She was born female. She was assigned female at birth. It's bad enough the bitch going to Mexico, to jail, honey. Mexico got some of the worst prisons in the world. And baby, you done fucked up their tourist coins, Dejanay, bitch. Girl, you done fucked up. You made better luck going over there to Russia with Brittany Griner, bitch, because you gonna gag in Mexico, bitch, baby. I don't even know if, child, they gonna let you do your sentence. Lord forgive me. You fucked up them people's motherfucking coins. Mexico don't play by their coins, bitch. Now, you know, any Mexican you done seen working in the United States, they don't play by their motherfucking coins. They'll work 15 jobs, won't even see their family. Bitch, you think that they gonna play about you fucking... Because you done fuck they shit up, bitch. Because don't nobody want to go over there, girl, and not make it the fuck back home, and then your family never know why the fuck you didn't make it back home, and then the government covering up the shit and stealing your money. Don't nobody want to go the fuck over there. It's bad enough the water and shit ain't right over that motherfucker. It's bad enough the cartel runs the motherfucking country. Anytime you go to a Mexican resort, they tell you don't leave too far from the motherfucking resort. And you see sketchy characters on the motherfucking resort. So imagine what the fuck you would see if you left. Bitch, Dejanay, honey, bitch, you gonna be part of the chain gang. Girl, if you lucky. Bitch, honey, because I don't mean no harm. I think they're going to bury your ass up under that jail, literally. Bitch, girl, honey. Girl, we're going to go to a motherfucking Mexican tourist attraction, bitch. And this is where Dejanay Jackson lies. Bitch. American tourist who killed her quote-unquote friend who paid for the motherfucking resort. Shanquella paid for the resort where these people killed her. They only had to pay for their flight. Dejanay, bitch, you going straight to hell, bitch. First class. Girl. Bitch, you ain't even gonna have to check your bags. Bitch. Honey. And you ain't gotta worry about paying for the stay. Somebody down there done already paid your motherfucking way, bitch. Girl. But yes, honey. Dejanay Jackson, honey. Baby. If you ever thought a proud family character would grow up to be a serial killer, leave it in the chat. Cause bitch, you can't make this shit up. Dejanay. Pray for her. Really. Cause she's gonna need it. Bitch. But that's the motherfucking update. The extradition warrant is out on her. It's rumors going around saying that she the motherfucking left the country. But I think that's people just getting shit mixed up. She left Mexico. Mexico is the country looking for her, and that's the country that she motherfucking left. Okay? I don't think she left the United States. I don't think Dejanay ass is leaving the United States unless it's in chains, bitch. The new slavery. All right, honey, let's get back into the motherfucking playlist because I ain't got time. I ain't got time to be fucking with y'all, babe. We ain't got no motherfucking requests in the chat yet. Oh, well. I guess that nigga's a munch. We gotta talk about Porsha. Y'all know Porsha Williams, Real Housewife Porsha. Yeah, honey. Porsha bust down for a rich nigga, Porsha. Got married. She married that African man. She married Fallon's ex-husband, honey. Porsha says she wasn't playing. Porsha says she know a coin when she see one bitch and she's going to hop the fuck up on it. Motherfucker. Honey, I don't know why people was really surprised. Number one, that reality, they keep telling y'all that reality show shit is fake. Her and Fallon was never no motherfucking friends. I don't believe that they was no motherfucking friends, because if so, people would have had plenty more receipts to pull up on her ass. Fallon know better. Remember Fallon went on that sympathy tour and was doing the little interviews and was acting like she was so hurt. And the whole time was pregnant by another nigga. Fallon, what I'm not going to do with you. Fallon, what I'm not going to do with you is play in your motherfucking face, honey. Y'all keep letting these pretty bitches get away with any and everything. Y'all keep letting these pretty bitches fool y'all, honey. bitch. And I'm going to keep drawing my face on to be a pretty bitch. And I thank you, honey. Praise the Lord. Ain't he good all the time? And all the time ain't he the fuck good, all right? But yeah, she got married to Simon Gellerbong. You know, however you pronounce it. You know, shout out to all my Nigerians, brethren, and sistren, and transdren. You know, she done had a couple ceremonies. You know, I seen a couple dresses, a couple outfits, honey. One of them looked like Toucan Sam a little bit. You know, if you from a certain generation and, you know, you remember the Fruit Loop commercials, you know, the parrot, Toucan Sam. Is he a parrot? He a toucan. That's a bird. Well, that's the one that she looked like in the red dress, honey. But yes, honey, she didn't got her coin. Like I said, I wasn't surprised. You know, Cordell was 30 years older than her when she was married to him. You know, this old African man, you know, he looked like his dick don't work. He looked like he need a couple Cialis or something. But that probably worked for her because Cordell, they say, you know, he wasn't even fucking her no way. They say he don't even like pussy like that. He might be vagophobic. Vagophobic. I learned that word from a trans man that I was dating, vagophobic. People that's scared of the puss, honey. I'm only the messenger. I can only tell you what the fuck I'm told, baby. Praise the Lord. But congratulations to Porsha. Porsha done hopped up on another bag. What is Porsha doing now? Because she didn't. Is she coming? She not coming back with her little Real Housewife spinoff. Is she? She not on Dish Nation no more. Is she? Child, I'm a mind my motherfucking business. But congratulations to Congratulations to Porsha and Simon Garlerbone. Yes, congratulations on y'all wedding and y'all nuptials and all the things, you know, and hopefully y'all have some kids. But get his sperm frozen or something, Porsha, because you know after a certain age they start spitting out worms and them children come out already looking like they 35. Newborns looking 35 in the face. Y'all know when y'all see them 35-year-old newborns, bitch. 40. Pushing 40. Y'all know when y'all see them 35-year-old newborns pushing 40, bitch. It's because they parents be about 67 when they had them. But that ain't none of my business. That ain't none of my motherfucking business, honey. Congratulations, Porsha. We about to move on to the next motherfucker song. Y'all want to switch it up? Y'all quiet in the chat. We gonna keep it going. With the hip hop. Well, let's take it back a little bit. I just found out right before I came live with y'all, honey, about Charleston White's cock-outed ass. Y'all sure that man ain't a crackhead? Hand the guy. Baby, it's something wrong with him, honey. I ain't gonna say he needs to be locked up, but he needs a psych evaluation by the state. It should be mandatory. What state is he in? Bitch, one of them southern Midwest states, something like that. Oh, honey. Apparently, he pulled the gun out on DJU. If I'm not mistaken, that is King Von's DJ. Rest in peace, King Von. I believe that was King Von's DJ, DJU. Charleston was doing an interview with DJU. And it was live. And Charleston just started going off talking about he has no respect for King Von and King Von's mother, and started calling her bitches, and was calling another rapper's mother bitches, and calling her out her name because she had asked them for some car payment money. Apparently, one of the dead rappers, he had helped their mother pay her car payment. He was reading her, calling her bitches, talking about all the dead rappers being bitches, said that King Von was trash because all he did was promote it, killing other black men. And I ain't gonna say I disagree with some of the things that, I ain't gonna say I disagree with everything that he said, but him pulling the gun out on the man that was just trying to do an interview on him was a bit much for me. It was a bit much for me. You had to pull the gun out on the man that was doing the interview. I don't know what was going on behind the camera. You know, I would love to get the full story. But for right now, don't nobody else do no interviews with Charleston motherfucking White. Let him sit up and talk to his phone and air the shit and post it when he want to post it. Leave that crazy motherfucker alone. Especially if you interviewing him in a concealed carry state. But I don't think it motherfucking matters. Bitch, the motherfucker is crazy. Is he cockeyed or is one of them eyes glass or something? He's that motherfucker. That motherfucker needs to collect a check. Bitch. SSI. Disability. Mental incapacity. Bitch. Leave a comment. Leave a comment on how you feel about Charleston White pulling pistols out on people that's asking them questions. Just because they asking them questions. Need Jesus. My Lord. Pray for him. Jesus. Escape. They released the Soul Train Awards. They released the Soul Train Award performance. Honey, Escape. Them girls, if they ain't going to do motherfucking nothing, they going to fight and they going to sound good as fuck together when they are singing together. Do you motherfucking hear me? What is you doing? You interrupting the live video.
Sorry, I came in my bedroom. I'll give another chance.
Oh. People about to get beat the fuck up backstage, honey. Praise the Lord. Y'all was about to see a fight. Honey. But yeah, if them girls ain't going to do, if Escape ain't going to do nothing, they going to fight and they going to sound the fuck good. And Latasha is going to swear that she's Diana Ross, bitch. I said what the fuck I said, hey. Latasha need to stop. Latasha can sing. Okay? She has a very powerful voice. But no shade, Latasha, you be always trying to act like you want to go solo and be trying to go solo. Bitch, you ain't went solo successfully yet for a reason, baby. You can sing, I guess, but I don't want to hear you solo singing by yourself for no motherfucking hour. I don't give a fuck how well you sing in the church. If you ask me, your sister is a better motherfucking singer than you. I'd rather listen to your sister motherfucker sing by herself. If anybody in the whole motherfucking group could go solo, I think it's her. I think it's the sister. What the sister is? Tamika? No, that's Tiny name. It's Tamika, it's Tiny, Candy, Latasha, and the other girl, Scott, and the other Scott sister. Is her name Tamika? Leave her name in the comments. Matter of fact, let me look it up. But to me, I prefer the other Scott sister voice. Let me look her name up so I can get everybody's shit right, because I know what we not going to. And it's completely slipping my mind. Tamika, her name is Tamika. It fucks me up because both of their name is Tamika. Tiny name is Tamika too. But to me, Tamika Scott's voice is, I'd rather hear Tamika Scott's voice over Latasha's. I know y'all give Latasha so much clout because she has, you know, such a powerful voice, such a strong voice. But a lot of times I feel like she don't know what the fuck to do with her voice, honey. And it don't matter if you got all the power, if you are alpha level mutant, if you don't have no control, if you can't hone your motherfucking skills, Jean Grey. Honey, I want to hear. I want to hear all y'all together. I don't want to hear Candy voice by her motherfucking self. Tiny's actually not a bad singer, honey. Tiny, it's a lot of things that we could say about Tiny's co-conspirating, raping ass. But she's not a bad singer either. I wouldn't mind hearing Tiny's voice over yours, Latasha. Latasha, sit your ass down, then came to the motherfucking... Latasha asked the came to the motherfucking Soul Train Awards looking like a goddamn Statue of Liberty while everybody else was dressed like the Temptations. I don't get it. I don't get it, sis. The dress was cute. You looked good. You look good. In my opinion, you look better than the other girl. The dress, you know, as far as fashion-wise, but sis, you knew better. You knew better, but the girl sounded great. Congratulations to Escape for y'all Lady of Soul Award. Somehow y'all are only one Lady of Soul, I guess. Or is we splitting it up? Is it Ladies of Soul? Or is y'all just each a quarter Lady of Soul? I don't know. Leave it in the comments. Educate me. I'm always open to education. Praise the Lord. Baby, but I'm going to tell you something that people ain't talking about. I'm telling you, this fight between Latasha and the Pips then caused people to not really pay attention to what's going on with Tiny. Y'all didn't notice Tiny had her silicone injections removed? Y'all didn't notice Tiny had her silicone removed? Stop playing in my motherfucking face. Y'all know Tiny had more motherfucking butt shots than a motherfucking deer. Bitch. Tiny was built like the ants. Remember the cartoon, The Ants, bitch? Honey, Tiny used to be built like the motherfucking ants, honey. Now Tiny is built like Sports Illustrated, honey. Tiny ain't got no... Whoever did it did a good job. They did better than K. Michelle's. I'm going to tell you that. I don't know. Did K. Michelle have more shots than Tiny? I don't know. I don't know how it worked. But, you know, K. Michelle done had about 16, 17, 37 surgeries on her motherfucking silicone being taken out, her illegal butt injections being taken out. She done had all these surgeries. Tiny, unless Tiny was padding in between surgeries, but Tiny, you look good now. You look good. You had on that tight fitted shit. I don't know, bitch, you might be padded now, but if you got on pads now, it's a good pads, because, you know, it look like Tiny got a little bit of butt. She got rid of them retarded ass hips. Lord forgive me, them L-shaped hips, bitch. Honey, I don't know who the fuck Tiny was trying to be built like, bitch. Girl, hips was supposed to be on parentheses, bitch. And they was on football shape. Lord forgive me. But yes, honey, ain't nobody talk about Tiny and the hips, but I want to give a shout out to Tiny because I think you look good. I think your hips look good now, girl. Praise the Lord, honey. Yes, pray for you. Pray for you and whatever surgeon scrape that windowsill up from inside your legs, bitch. Yeah, y'all know better. And this is just a public service announcement. Stop getting the fix-a-flat windowsill shit in your motherfucker. I don't give a fuck what they call this shit. I don't give a fuck if it's industrial grade silicone. Stop getting that shit pumped in y'all looking fucking retarded, bitch. And half of y'all going to pass away on the motherfucking table, bitch. Honey. Girl. Y'all slow, bitch. Leave that shit alone. Girl. You ain't got to listen to me, bitch, but I don't want to see you on Botch Body. I don't want to see you on K. Michelle Fix My Seal. I don't want to see you on none of them motherfucking shows hooting, hollering, and crying when the girls done already motherfucking told you that that shit ain't right, bitch. And then got a nerve bitches is fucking getting pumped in public and shit. Getting pumped and posting it on motherfucking Instagram and shit. Bitch, like that shit is cute. Bitch, y'all retarded. Yeah. Well, that's the show, bitch. I done did my motherfucking hour, honey. Yes. Thank you for joining. Thank you for tuning in. If you ain't following, fanning, whatever the fuck y'all call it on this here BIGO, bitch, go ahead and do it. Bitch, don't play in my motherfucking face, honey.